and they sprinting away. Alboran sees 3 off the inside. The red cap just gets a shake of the reins early to stay in touch with them. Bazinga's quick on the mark, and Summer Cruise is right there in the leading vicinity. 007 to the stand side. Tapaway's about 2 lengths off them. Then comes Katniss Everdeen. Alboran Sea's running a bit green towards the inside, 2 lengths off them. Seagale further back in the running. Over towards the outside, Feels Like Heaven. A Killer Jet's got about 4 lengths to make up. Summer Cruise at the 400-metre marker, that's the one to get a hold of. 007's on the stand side. Alboran Sea looks to get going. Tapaway's on the outside. 007 now runs on at Summer Cruise inside the 200. Alboran Sea towards the inside gets going, but it's Summer Cruise by 3 parts of a length. Alboran Sea and Tapaway's coming home strongly on the outside. Here's Tapaway. Alboran Sea on the inside. A good go. Alboran Sea, the money on the mark. Second and third's very close. Tapaway on the stand side. Summer Cruise is along the inside. Money was down on Alboran Sea, the Australian import. Tapaway comes with a good claim on the outside. Summer Cruise is between them, but it goes to number 1, Alboran Sea. Muzieni picks up the ride here, and they win about a half a length decision. Tapaway made the presence on the outside for second. Summer Cruise was there throughout, and then came 007. Dark Eyes further back in the running. Modern Muse, a Killer Jet. Bazinga next wave. La Prima further back in the running, Feels Like Heaven. Alboran Sea was a little bit tardy out the gates, got a shake or 2 of the reins, very green in the running. At this stage, Summer Cruise had the lead, 007, Tapaway runs on, and Alboran Sea, well, all at sea coming to the 200-metre marker, ridden to respond, but respond she does over the last 100. Tapaway on the outside puts in a big claim, and Alboran Sea, though, going to have the final say. Number 1 on the card, Alboran Sea comes home best of all. Tapaway is on the outside, Summer Cruise, 007, that's the running of the first race. Back to the studio.
Race number one, Alboran Sea, the Australian import. Muzieni, Mike de Kock, Wilgerbos Drift Stud, and Mr. Michael Jarvett. Well done to everybody concerned. And as we mentioned in that preview, Nathan gave us a bit of confidence, suggesting that this filly has been putting some good work back home. And whilst she's looking for a bit further, he's expecting her to run well.
Yes, all accolades to him. I know they was looking for a bit of ground, but lucky enough she's got enough scope and class to win a 5 furlong. Just well done to him. He had them fit in while he was very bullish in the ring, and I'm glad I could bring it for her, for Mrs. Slack and her. Amen.
Interesting ride, because generally we've seen middle to outside. You guys track over middle to outside, but you were comfortable on the inside today, Moose?
Yes, I look to track over because, babies, you want to have a bit of company. It's not the line you have to beat, it's the horses around you. And I was quite 2 lengths, 3 lengths beyond the speed, and I was quite happy where I was. She was doing it comfortably, and I knew when I squeezed, the kick will be there. Still running around quite green, but it was a win full of merit. 5 furlong is not her best distance. She's probably a filly that will end up going a lot further. Just well done to them.
So the ground seems to be fine where you were racing throughout.
Yes, I think it's fine. You're drawn, we're all in sort of one line. We tracked over to the middle, and I think the track is quite firm throughout. Yeah.
Now, nice start to the race meeting. You like anything else later on?
I thought this was my best. Miss Stingray must have a chance. She's run second and a third, so hopefully she ran a good second behind Mr. Friedman's filly. I can't recall the name right now, but she's in form and she's been doing good work at home. I expect her to run a big race.
Nice start to the race meeting. Keep up the good work. And where's that number 100 cap?
Well, Monty, you could ask Monty at winning form. But just before we go off, I just want to say well done to Mrs. Slack, well done to Mr. De Kock, and Nathan for the opportunities, and John, thank you very much.
So if you can show that number to the screen. What is it now?
106.
106. Well done, Muzi.
Thank you.
Lovely. Nathan Kotson, come through. Natty, you gave us a bit of confidence. You said you liked her.
Yeah, geez, she'll show nice work back at him, It's always a concern when you're drawn 3 and down the inside at Clairwood. But like Muzi says, if you get to the middle, I think you're fine by the 400. If you get to the middle, you'll have every chance.
Now, a nice start to the race meeting. What about the balance of you guys runners?
Geez, all the way through, they got each way chances. Nothing that I can actually say can't get beat. But just well done to Mr. Slack and Mr. Jabbett. Nice filly, and hopefully she's going to go on from here.
Just briefly, we had a chat about Gold Angus, and he had the throat up, and you're suggesting Cornell Collar could help.
Yeah, he chokes up in the races, and it's soft palate that's actually displacing. So we got a Cornell collar on him. At home it seems to work, and hopefully it does the trick here at races.
Thanks for that, Nathan. All the best for the rest of the afternoon.
Thanks very much, and just well done to all the guys back at stables. Thank you.
Lovely. All the guys back at stable. It's a team effort. Mike de Kock, well done to everybody concerned. Well done to, again, Wilgerbos Drift Stud, Michael Javet, and of course, Rosemont Stud in Australia bred this daughter of Rock of Gibraltar. If you caught this quartet, the numbers you'll need: 1, 12, 11, and 13. 1, 12, and 11, and 13. Hopefully you got that quartet. It should pay pretty well with the favorite running and winning on debut. But coming up next, 12:15, 12:15, will be the start of the first of the exotics. It'll be the first leg of this afternoon's bipod. And just having a look at the screen, the bipod pool is now sitting at 40,500 with around 20 minutes to get your bets on.